Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Patreon podcast. This week, I want to talk about using your tools wrong. Obviously, with the caveat of if the tools that you have are dangerous, like a circular saw or something, obviously use those correctly. But I'm talking more about if you have like a synthesizer, or if you have some effects, or if you're painting, you have other tools that are available to you that are supposed to be used in a certain way, but in many cases you can use these in other ways in order to get effects that either aren't expected or are completely unconventional and therefore aren't really seen very often. Specifically for me, I was thinking about how I used a vocoder over a rain sample to create a pad, and this is just one of the many ways that you can use tools incorrectly to create an effect that is not seen or heard very often. And I think that it's so important to kind of look at the tools and how you can manipulate them in unexpected ways in order to try new things and to get inspired. And the inspiration, honestly, is really the big thing for me, because sometimes I'm not really sure what I want to do until something kind of just grabs my attention and tells me to go in that direction. And usually that inspiration comes through using tools wrong, or just trying things that aren't necessarily conventional. And I really highly suggest that you give it a try, because I think this is really one of the good ways to find your own style in some regards, where you have a sound that isn't exactly easy to replicate because it's using the tools presented to you in a way that's not exactly conventional. And I think that really helps when it comes to differentiating your sound or your style against other people, because you're willing to take the time to try new things and experiment and to grow in different directions. And each person grows in different directions. So I think that it's really valuable to to realize that, where was I going with this? I don't know. It was a really simple concept, but I wanted to just kind of to put a little spotlight on it, because it's something that I honestly haven't been doing as much of lately. I feel that I've been not necessarily plateauing, but I haven't really been moving forward with the work that I do. And I want to try to reach out and branch out again. And I think one of the best and easiest ways to do that is to just take the tools that you have and try to find ways to use them incorrectly. Again, like if you're using dangerous tools, obviously use them as the manufacturer tells you to. But a lot of us artists have ways to use our various tools available to us in different ways. I'm sorry I'm a little rambly on this one. I'm still suffering from some allergies. But yeah, that's really all I had to say for this one. I really do appreciate you listening and for being a part of my Patreon campaign. That genuinely means a lot. I hope that you have a wonderful Friday and a fantastic weekend, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Be remarkable.